Coming up next, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back.
Do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Now lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Taking a look here at the visitors, they sink a little bit here. In the rankings, still though remaining in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've been really consistent so far this season, not making big moves up or down the rankings, and that can be harder to achieve than you might think.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Gray in at the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the NBA starting Greg to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And here's Thompson. 9-point game his last outing. Aguiar passes to Gray. Shoots from 12. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And a wide open look for DJ. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Thompson outside. Down low, intercepted. To the paint. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
The screen from Thompson. Pass to Gray. Here's Aguilar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Holt. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Launches it. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Pass to Gray. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Go to our 2K leader, three-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. You look at DJ, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity at this point in time in the league.
Fires the three. He can't get that one. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Torres, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Guys?
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. In the corner, it's DJ. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. David. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Holt. A three-pointer off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Castro. Good on the triple.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
This one for 3. That one, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the shot is good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Torres. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Sometimes because you have to be perfect, it can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to DJ. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Thompson outside.
Number 16. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Holt. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Thompson with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Four on the clock. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. 11 points in the game.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Rosario. Connects from three-point range.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Here's DJ, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. DJ's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Here's Gray, still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Pass to DJ. Oh, good on the 3.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Gray. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Gray's got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Gray. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
On paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
maybe.
Yes.
It took you too long.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. A three ball. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the 5, roaming the paint. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Pass to Gray. Thompson in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Back to Williams. Here's DJ. No good on the triple. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. You look at DJ, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Gray, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Five to shoot. Fires for 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's off from three-point range.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Back to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Here's Holt. Offensive rebound. Here's Gray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to DJ. Outside Williams. Here's DJ. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. DJ's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset feet.
Substitution on the court.
The high post shot. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the wing right side. Off target from three-point range. gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson surveying the floor. There's the triple. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's DJ. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson in the posts. Over DJ. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Takes a step back. Thompson in the posts. 2 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. That shot no good. Pass to DJ. Here's the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game and his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. David. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one
over. For 3. Thompson with the rebound. Being 40% from the field. 11 feet away. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. From deep. And it's DJ with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
That shot off. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The three. Unable to get that one.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Inside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Holt. That one misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From downtown. No good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
To the middle. Lee pass was put in just the right spot.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Out to the right wing. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. There's a good screen. Here's Torres. Nailed from three-point land. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.